Hey up everyone, welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. So, we've got the exciting part coming up now. And I'm so excited. And also, this is like the last part of the main part of, I said part about 7 times now. This is the main bit at the end of the base game. So anything after this now is like post A Realm Reborn stuff, which means we are now at the point where we will get absolutely bugger all experience, and you've got to actually work for your experience. But it doesn't matter because I'm already level 50, and you can be level 50 going into Heavensward, so there's no problem there, and I'm quite sure I'll be higher than level 50 when I get to Heavensward. So I will stop doing what I normally do at the start of every video, which is chuntering on about absolute gobbledygook and nothing, and I will talk to Cracked Fist over here. Sounds painful. Ah, Private Bumpkin, yours is most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Or is it this quest that's our last one of getting XP? Yeah, this is... No, it might be the next one. Okay, I lied to you. I'm sorry. I lied to you. We get a few more quests and then that's that. Private Bumpkin, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not. It is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking into their midst would no doubt but serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this: make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Rauban once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Private Bumpkin. Our troops are counted on you. So I said, Private Bumpkin. Yeah. We're not walking there, come on. We're rich. 126G. Barnacles. There he is. Well, if it ain't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. I ask that you make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters. I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Alright then. We need to psych. Psych. Silent P. There. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Good on you, Squire. We like to hear it. Because naturally I'm doing all the work. Right. Psych. Ah! The galleons are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Bloody hell. A bit much, mate. Oh, look. Trembling little Lala's potato poo. I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Bloody hell. Right. Remind me not to mess with that potato. It sounds unhinged. Hello, Edelstein. I've got to psych you up as well, haven't I? Yee. Fire Helga! Without my realising it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim, but thanks to you, burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Money? Hello? Ah, but that reminds me, Private Bumpkin. There's one other matter. Prior to launching our final offensive, we'll be conducting a series of special training exercises centred on common combat manoeuvres and their telltale markers. Thought you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against Garleans, so I've taken the liberty of applying for clearance on your behalf. Don't want to do it. See, this never used to be a thing. But it's good that it is. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. There we go, see, look. XP now is rubbish. Rock the Castrum. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Raubard awaits you at Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you're up to the task. Godspeed, Private Bumpkin. Oh, we know what's up there, don't we? I mean, some of us know. Some of us know. Let's go meet Raubard. The battle must begin. And the extremely annoying, unskippable cutscenes are ahead of us. No. I don't know what I'm going to do with these cutscenes though. Do I just skip them all? Or what? Well, not skip them, like, not me skip them, I mean like edit them out of the video so I don't bore you to bits. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let's commence the briefing at once. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Please. Please talk. Use voice. Use your voices. Go on. Oh my god. I can't even have a bloody break. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Meridianum, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Meridianum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success! Yay! Woohoo! Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. With Occidens, Meridianum, and Orions thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry. And that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Filia, mistress of the scions of the seventh dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation. language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbours, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavour to fight side by side in defence of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Yorkshire Bumpkin. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Yorkshire, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Aww. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Yorkshire and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The uninevitable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I'll be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea! For Eorzea! Go now, Yorkshire, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. One step closer to heaven's ward, you mean? Right then. I'm just gonna have a slurp of my drink because like my mouth's got all dry from doing all that talking. Okay then. That's better. Right. Let's do it. Castrum Meridianum. Instapop? No. No Instapop. What is going on here? You know where it is. I'm going to do this. This is a trick. Trick I'm going to teach you. Click all of them because it doesn't matter what language people speak. You get in quicker. She says. Oh dear. I like to write this when I haven't got my keyboard out. I like to write it out in the chat box. Why have we got no Instapop? I always get Instapop with these. Maybe everybody's doing that Valentiones thing. Oh, we'll just hit things. Gobo! Gobo, no! Little Gobo keeps standing in their way. What level are these? 50? Can't even... Yeah, they're level 50. Oh, really? Come on. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to edit this out. I'm going to edit the weight. So, I'll be back when it's popped. And it finally popped. Let's go into the Castrum Meridianum. Yeah, that was... I mean, they were supposed to go in when I said that. Now I look stupid. Oh, come on, DPS. You spend all that time waiting. And then you moan when you... There we go. Right. We'll give it a hello. Yeah, we can't... Yeah, I know. Can't skip it. Here we go. Here we go. Now the trick here is just pull everything, and we pop another regen on, and then do this, and stun them all. There we go. That's the badger bodger. The trick also is try not to get too greedy, because you can kill the tank. And you don't want to kill the tank because you're supposed to be a healer. Right, I'll put another one on the art, and then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, holy! Sorry if I'm blinding everyone. Sorry again. Sorry again. And again. I'll just say sorry for every time I do holy. I apologise. Oh yes, and the DPS is good as well. We like good DPS. Although that might not be true, we'll see. We usually find out in this boss if the DPS is good. Oh dear. Bam, bam, bam! I'll pop a... Oh no, I can't pop a regen on yet. Because that did Medica 2! Oh no, wait, no, it's just Medica... Oh no, it's Medica 2, yeah. No, yep. How dare I forget. You can have an arrow. You can have an arrow. You've already got an arrow. See, at this point I usually like put, you know, like the #1 thing on top of the boss and just focus the boss down. Because like that's the best way to do it. Because once the boss is dead, everything buggers off anyway, so you might as well just focus on the boss so you're not wasting your time doing AoE spells or skills. Right. This is where I'm going to aggro. Oh no! You're alright, you're alright. Get another regen on. Ugh. See, this is the boss that I hated mostly when I first started tanking. Because you had to go grab all those mobs. But to be fair, if everybody just leaves them alone, and the healer doesn't do any healing spells, then you pretty much just, you only have to stand there. You don't have to do anything, you just stand there. I've got the Sausagus Doggus on the bed with me. He's licking his paws. He's a naughty boy. Try and get an arrow on as many as I can. Go on, Tankaroo. And let's get some stuns on the go. Could you do a needle burst? No. I don't even care if people stand in things. I mean, to be fair, it's good. If people are standing in things, then it teaches you how to be a healer better. Really, when you think about it. Alright. Come on then. Let's get going. I got things to do. There goes my heater making a bloody noise again as usual. We're going down here. I won't be that annoying healer that just like does holy randomly and then tank's still pulling them somewhere. Nice. Oh no, that actually went off. Oh, okay. Try not to be too greedy. Right, okay. I'm gonna whack a heal on him. Magic Deathclaw. I have a funny feeling my dog's gonna start barking. Someone's just come in the door. Bless you, no. You're a good boy. Okay. This boss is a right pushover. I generally just stand here. It doesn't really do much damage, see? Yeah, even the tank busters don't really do much damage. Look at that. Some bugger all. Damn. I just can't believe how easy these are like nowadays. It's crazy. There used to be like 8-man duties and you could skip everything. So you get like left behind. If you didn't like click on the like, there used to be like a targeted thing that you could press to go into the next zone. And what would happen is like the tanks wouldn't grab anything, and they would literally just leave you. If you didn't get through there quick enough, you would just die. The mobs would have you. So you might as well just stay. You know, like stay in the like the first bit, and just let everybody else just complete the dungeon. But I wouldn't say dungeon because it was a trial back then. I'm sure it was known as. Come on. Let's go. Leveled up. Yay. Dun 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 dun. Magitech Colossus in the vanguard. No, no, no. They're not mine. Do that, and then I'll holy your ass. Don't think so. Holy moly. And that's the last stun they're going to get from me. So Holy can stun 3 times. I think it's like in the space of a minute. And I think after that, then... I'm quite sure after the minute, oh, dog's barking. Yeah, the door just keeps going, so the dog's getting annoyed. Come on, Sankaruni. Let's be having you. Right. And there's Sid. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise the tank was going to do that. I'm sorry. See, some tanks pull them over here because you get Colossus, like 2 Colossus that spawn. But some, they don't bother, they just leave the mobs where they are, like where they spawn from, or where they start off. Usually if I'm a Sage or a Scholar, I will just put a shield on everybody at this point. Because then they can just stand still, they don't have to keep moving, especially if they're a caster. They, you know, we're losing damage then. Like, I'll just stand in this. 600 damage is now. Yeah, I won't be reading any of this. Been wanting to kill her for a while, again. The pup's getting collected in a minute, so you might hear him going, "Aah!" He knows. Right. Let's go. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter what, like, whether I play tank, healer, DPS, I always stand here. I know where I'm at then. Okay. Dog's just been collected. That's what that noise was. I don't really need to do all this healing, but I'm doing it anyways. So it gives me something else to do rather than Aero 2 every 30 seconds. Attack, 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 attack. Regen. Attack. Where's everyone over there? You silly sausages. So that's another fun thing that people do, is whenever these bosses in these dungeons, the main scenario ones, are about to do a tank buster, the tank just like runs away. It makes the boss follow you. I don't even get mad if people take damage in these things. That was a bit slow, wasn't it? Black Mage. Been LB coming soon. Come on. LB it out. Nice one. Nice. GGTY. Yeah, we don't watch these. She's just crying because she died. Oh, everyone's gone. I got poetics now though, so we're starting to earn poetics, so we can use these to get better gear. Robin! I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defences, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Don't need the earrings. Look at that. And you get 15,000 gil. I'm rich already. Don't know what to spend it on. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed. Fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all. But the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's no other soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Milvib and Canny are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life not next to honour, love and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, and report to Sid. He awaits you within the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralga grant you strength. Let's go to the cerulean processing plant then. Obviously, this is where I'm going to end the video. I think these are going to have to be in separate videos, because I know that there's some extra stuff that I need to do after we've done the ultimate weapon one. So I'm going to go run over to... Oh, we're very close to being able to fly as well, which I am looking forward to because I'm sick of clippity-clopping on the floor. Right, Skid. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to get rid of the hood. Oh, look at the gooby boo-boo. Oh, boobity boo-boo. I might get a... Yeah, that's definitely going to be the thumbnail. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for putting up with this very, very boring dungeon, but unfortunately it's got to be done because I have to do it to progress the main scenario. And I hope you have a lovely night. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.